pleased to meet you. The first question is about Jumanji. It's a very special movie, very original movie. You have to explain to the audience, this is not a reboot, it's not a remake, it's a special sequel, a tribute to Robin Williams. So can you explain what's Jumanji?
Jumanji is a continuation of the original. We wanted to, you talk about Robin Williams, we wanted to honor the Jumanji magic that he created, and also just make a big, fun movie that had great action and great adventure, like that feel, especially during the Christmas time for everybody around the world, and I feel like we accomplished it.
Mm-hmm. You're now, Kevin and Dwayne, you're a new buddy movie. We show you in Central Intelligence, now Jumanji. Are we going to meet you again in a new 90s movie, remake, reboot, future production?
I think that's all.
Twins.
It's all twins would be fun.
It'll be the big one.
We definitely enjoy working with one another, and we're high on projects. I think if it makes sense, then the opportunity is always there. We don't ever want to force it. We've been very fortunate to fall into 2 projects where it made sense: Central Intelligence and now Jumanji.
It feels like we've done 10.
It does. It really does.
It feels like we've done
does
so much.
But I think the chemistry is definitely there, and in this one we got even luckier by being a part of a bigger cast, and including Nick Jonas, Jack Black, Karen. Literally, I think that it's almost cheating, because we're having so much fun and we're getting such good material that we can only hope that it continues. And if it does, then hopefully you'll see more of it.
Okay, Jumanji has a special video game stuff. Nick, are you fan, or you, Dwayne and Kevin, are you fan of the video games? What you play at home, PlayStation, Xbox? What's your favorite games?
I was kind of a fan of Nintendo 64. Those were my games. Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. And then, the Tiger Woods Golf on the Wii. I get that going from time to time. But to be honest, VR has become something I've gotten really into. And I think the cool part about this movie is that there is an element of having an augmented reality or a futuristic VR experience where you're really sucked into this game. So I think anyone that's into that will understand this whole idea of being sucked into the game and really fall in love with it.
Mm-hmm. Do you play video games or no?
I kick his ass all the time in video games.
I'm
Madden, Call of Duty.
A gamer. I'm probably the only gamer here.
He is a gamer.
It's, if you look at my thumbs, they're scarred up pretty bad. Just you name it, I've played it. So, it's something I kind of stepped back from because I had to.
He was getting too good.
I remember that I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, and it became a point where the games took over, and I was ranked nationally. If you go, you got to Google it. You'll see it.
Okay.
He did have a national ranking.
Yes.
Yeah. I had a global ranking. I don't know if you noticed that.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything funny during the shooting in the jungle in Jumanji shoot?
Funny?
Yes.
Dwayne's wardrobe. Yeah.
You have to explain this.
Yeah, it was just stupid. His wardrobe was just stupid.
Yeah, he would come in, he'd sneak in my trailer. He's talking about my underwear.
Yeah.
Because I have these boxers that have pictures of my face on them, and he didn't like it. He didn't like it. Yeah.
It's the stupid stuff.
Okay. Can you remember the first time you first see when did you first see the original Jumanji in the 90s? Do you remember that moment?
Yeah, my dad took me to Blockbuster. No, I'm kidding. That's his story. Go ahead.
Well, it's that. Yeah, I went to the video rental store with my dad, picked it up. Freaked me out when I first watched it. But Robin Williams' performance is truly brilliant in that movie, and I think any generation could really connect with it. And so when I first read the script for this Jumanji adventure, I was thrilled because it has elements of the original, but really does take its own path and gives you a new Jumanji adventure. And it's fun if you're a fan of the original, even if you haven't seen it. I think this movie will be for you.
Yeah, for me and Nick, we were both young. Looking at 2 young guys that are so excited, and it was just there was moments where we were scared and just jumping around because we were with our parents. But DJ,
I was
you
with
were,
my grandkids.
I think DJ was almost 40 when he
I saw it last week. I gotta tell you, I've been missing out. No, I saw it when I was a little younger too, not as young as these guys, but I loved it, like all of us, right? We loved it. For some of us, the movie was scary. For some of us, the movie, took on the adventure appeal. And for some of us, actually all of us, we such big fans of Robin, and any movie he has, and he puts out is always something special. So Jumanji was great, which was a big, big reason why we loved and jumped at this opportunity to make this movie. And trying to, as Nick was talking about, it appeals to generations. That's okay, guys. That's all right. I think what this movie does is we had an opportunity to deliver Jumanji to a whole new generation.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, man.
Very happy to
Always.
meet.